Urban. It starts here.
Welcome back, and Game on Fun Friday gets to continue. On this note, I get to introduce to you two human beings that are going to be joining us on the show in this particular moment. First and foremost, in Uganda we say ladies first, so I'll start with Faith here. She's Faith Chaitezvi, I think I got it right. She's the commercial manager from British Airways. And then, of course, we also do have the gentleman on my right next to Jonah there. His name is Patrick Ogwang, who happens to be the communications manager at the Corporate League. Right. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks.
Welcome, Patrick. You
Thank
too.
you so much.
All right. British Airways is getting together with the Corporate League to organize an event that will be happening this Sunday at Chadondo Rugby Grounds. Yes. Patrick, right? And what are we calling it?
The British Airways Charity Shield.
The British Airways Charity Shield. What is this one all about?
It's basically about raising money for the underprivileged children by bringing companies together to contribute, participate, have a fun day of sport and football. Okay. And then we give the proceeds to the children. So it's going to be just football? Just football.
All right. What kind of football are we looking at?
It's a mini football tournament. So it's a 7-a-side, 7 players. The other player must be female. If you don't have a female player, then you'll have 6 players playing on the pitch.
All right. And how do these companies get to contribute to that?
Basically, each company that will be participating on Sunday has contributed 1 million shillings to take part in the day, and that's how we'll be raising the funds.
All right. 1 million. When you say has contributed, that means no more companies are getting to sign on now?
Well, not at this particular point of time, no.
All right. So that one is closed. Patrick, have you done this before as the Corporate League?
Yeah, this is our second time with British Airways. We did it last year. And last year we managed to get 26 companies to participate. And this year, I think the numbers has gone up. We are probably having around 30 companies so far that are confirmed, of which we are going to put on the draw.
All right. Yeah. 30 companies.
That's only 30 million in the bank.
Yes.
30 million. I didn't want to look at that because people might be robbed before they get to the offices. But how do we know that the participants are actually not hiring players to actually so their companies can win on the day? How fair is it?
Well, we would like to believe that corporates have a strong integrity background. So we believe and we operate in good faith.
All right. So what we're looking at is staff members of these particular companies.
Right. Corporate League has members that do participate in the event of the Corporate League. So most of the companies that are coming on Sunday are companies that have been participating in the Corporate League event, and they know that you are not supposed to go and get someone from Division, Super League. You're supposed to have you as desire to come and play on that day. We are looking at people who are unfit. We are not looking at people who are fit because this probably is a fun game.
So if you're fit and you work in that company, you can't play.
No.
I think I've been ruled out. Jonah, I think you agree that I've been ruled out.
They had to talk about Friday Night Lights, so they're worried that you're actually
okay, fine. There are two things.
That was basketball.
Yeah, that was basketball though, yeah?
Someone can be fit and can come and play. But we have to look into you having a license, because we don't entertain people who have licenses. Because when you have licenses, it's like your license is part of your survival. That means it's part of your daily life.
The license to play professional football.
Professional play in the Super League.
Super League, yes, in the big league. Because I know you, after here, you're probably going to a gym, you're going to do road work. So that alone can make you being fit. Yes. But if you have license, no. We can't tolerate that.
But I think just adding to what Desire is asking, will you be checking identification, let's say an ID, to show that you actually work for that company?
Right now, basically what Corporate League has done, we have asked the companies who are going to participate to submit the name, and we have the team that goes to FOFA House to go and verify that is this person having a name with you here. If we find that the name is there on the list of the FOFA, guys who has a license, we put a mark, then when you come, we knock you out before the game starts.
Now, our behaviors are the ones actually taking us this direction. It's a fun event, really. Yes. But now we're talking about technicalities, because, well, we know what Ugandans can be capable of. But British Airways, have you done this before?
Yes, this is actually our second tournament.
Did you do it with them the first time around?
Yes, we did. Actually, the first one was last year. It was an inaugural charity shield. So we decided that it was quite successful. We managed to raise £5,000 for the children, and we decided we'll continue to make it a calendar event and do it year on and year on.
Just
£5,000.
That's
Quick
about
math.
21 million. I think about 21 million. Yeah,
Yeah,
but there's which specific children are you looking at? Are these just orphans? What are you looking at?
So we're looking at rehabilitating street kids. Basically putting them into school, giving them some vocational training if they don't have any, or sponsoring mothers that are looking after children that are disadvantaged, whether they're orphaned or whatever, by just maybe buying them sewing machines so that at least they can raise their funding and be able to look after the children without having to put them in a home.
Interesting. Urban Television will be in there. I think I've been appointed as coach.
I'm curious to know, what do we get? As in, which the teams that are participating, the team that wins, what's at stake here? Okay,
so first of all you walk away with the shield, which is a rotating shield. You also get a British Airways ticket, and the team has been sponsored to go on a safari in Lake Mburo actually by one of our partners.
So now I
relax.
All right, Thomas, wherever you are, I'm no longer a coach. I'm a coach player. In case things don't go right, I'll be getting onto that particular pitch. But yeah, expectations, Patrick, for Sunday.
The people coming, first of all, the security is okay. We are in touch with Uganda Police. And for you,
is police going to play as well?
No, they are just going to provide for us security.
Okay.
We have police in terms of security. We have G4S. They are going to provide security. And we also have Coca-Cola to provide drinks. We have AR in case you happen to break your leg.
No. Let's talk about fainting, not breaking.
God forbid that cannot happen, but in case you happen to have any problem, AR is there to sort out.
Okay.
We have a bouncing castle for people who are going to come in with their children.
That's why they say fits in.
No.
Maybe
as a parent, maybe.
We can change when he comes there. I can appoint him to take in charge of the bouncing castle and take care of the children if he fits in that area.
Be careful, Patrick. The interview could end now. But anyways, if I am not part of a company, and I just want to go see the so-called corporate companies get to take part in something fun, do I have access to Chadondo Rugby Grounds on Sunday?
Yes, you do actually. So, and you can bring your family along. Like Patrick mentioned, there's a bouncing castle. We'll be selling some raffle tickets. There'll be another ticket actually to be won from the raffle.
Okay.
And other safaris as well to also be won in the raffle. So you can come, pick a team, support, cheer them on, and just have a nice, fun, relaxed Sunday.
Do I have to pay to come in?
No, you don't have to pay. It's actually free entry.
All right, so free entry, and I also get to enjoy the free soda from Coca-Cola.
Yeah, soda is there available. You just come over.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, what time does the event start? What time does it end? What format of play are we looking at?
We're doing group stages. We are going to put teams into groups, and the game starts exactly 8. And we expect by 4:30 we are done with everything. At 5, we're handing over the trophies and the seals and the ticket. If at all you have won a ticket, because we shall, as Faith has said, we shall have a raffle draw. You buy a ticket. There is a ticket you are going to be sell on the side. So you buy. If you are lucky and you pick, well and good. You fly to UK.
All right. So who is the team to beat? Who won it last year?
Coca-Cola. Yes. So watch the space.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it. It is on this particular Sunday. That is the British Airways charity tournament, right?
Yes.
Okay, happening on this Sunday. It is free for you. That is not part of a corporate company, that is self-employed, or whatever you might choose to call what you're doing. A couple of companies, 30 of them have registered to take part in this particular one. Coca-Cola are the defending champions, who are going to be defeated by Urban TV or New Vision.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And yes, it's going to be happening. So come out and let's have fun. It is for charity. I think, what about the person who wants to come out and just maybe contribute to the cause without being a part of a company? Do they have a way they can get to say, bring you soap, bring you money, bring you something?
Absolutely. We'll take in any kind or monetary donations that people would like to contribute to the children of Uganda.
Preferably monetary.
Well, it can, like you said, it could be in kind as well. They may not want to give money, but they've got kind. So we know that we'll be able to put those things at good use as well.
All right. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Patrick, for coming through and enlightening us. At least you can say that we met the champions before the weekend came. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be the interview. When we return, more sports stories and analysis coming up. Do stay tuned. This is Urban TV.
Urban, it starts here.